name is Simone, and I'm going to be your life coach today. And I'm here to get your life together. So let's start talking about the tongue. At Vision Outreach, we did a mirror activity, and we wrote how we feel about ourselves on the mirror. And we're going to start talking about the tongue. The power of the tongue. The tongue, a 4-inch muscle. It is a little thing that has such great power. We are proud of what we say. What we say affects nearly every area of our lives. Brain specialists confirm that the speech center rules over every nerve in our body. When you say, I feel sick or I feel old, your body responds to what the tongue says. We have the abundance of power, pure and intense power, that we can use at any given moment. Let me back up for a moment. With this power, we are able to speak things into existence. Therefore, we are co-creators in our lives. We are co-creators in our lives with our thoughts and words. What we say has the ability to make situations, emotions, and thoughts in others. The tongue has the power to control one's life. When the tongue is when the entire body is under control. Your mouth will put you in, and your mouth will take you out. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Aliana and I'm from Vision Outreach. And today I will be talking about letting it go. Letting go is a process, just like waiting on your harvest is a process. The best way that I can articulate this process is through an analogy of a road trip. We are all on a journey. We are often told that we have to let go in order to move forward. But how? How do we move on? How do we let go? Today, I will give you a map to make sure we continue our journeys in the right direction. Number 1, the destination of this journey is dependent upon the traveler. Before we take off anywhere, we must know where you are until you decide where you would rather be. Number 2, now we're on the road. We're trusting, we're believing, we're accepting. But what happens when you feel your stamina decreasing? When you're not feeling as perky as you once were. When you look down on the dash and find out that you're running on fumes. Number 3, at this pit stop, we need to evaluate ourselves, check levels, and fill up. So it is vital at this point to remember that the path does not matter as much as where we are going. Number 4, now continuing back on the road, we must press our way with expectancy. So just as Elsa sang in the ever so popular Frozen movie, and I would like you guys to sing the song with me if any of the kids know, Frozen song. Is everybody ready?
Yes! Yeah.
Let it go, can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the story dawn.
The soul never bothers me anyway.
And as the storm rages on, with the proper map and motivation to your greatness, you won't be able to hold anything back. What others say won't affect you, and you shall reach all your life goals. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Cheyenne O'Neill. Today I'll be giving a speech about choices. Choices. They are all around us. We make choices with every passing moment of our lives. Our very lives are the collection of harvests our choices provide. Since the dawn of time, we were given a great power, the power of choice. We definitely choose whether or not we will walk the newest life experiencing all the good the universe has for us, or we choose to walk a path of deceit, destruction, or death. We make the call. No one can make it for us. We make our own assessments and reap the harvest and consequences of those answers. Every action has a reaction. Every choice has a consequence, whether good or bad. We don't make the choices the law work. It is in its own nature to work. We can't stop the law from work. We can accept our pride of responsibility in its own and allow the law to work in our favor. We heard this time again. We understand the karmic concept, but yet we make decisions that are not mindful of this truth and exploitation of the law of hand. Thank you.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is and I'm from Vision Outreach, and I'm going to be combining two of Maya Angelou's poems from Still I Rise and Phenomenal Woman. Here we go. You may write me down with your bitter and twisted lies. You may trod me in very dirt, but like dust, I'll still rise. Pretty women wondering why secret lies. I'm not cute or built like fashion model size. I start to tell them, but they think I'm telling lies. I say, it's the reach in my arms, the span in my hips, the strut in my step, and the curl in my lips. I'm a woman, phenomenal woman, that's me. Does my sassiness upset you? Why do you beset yourself with gloom? Because I walk like I got oils coming in my own living room. Come on. I walk into a room as cool as you please. A man, a fellow, stands or falls down to their knees. Then they swarm around me like a hive of honeybees. I say, it's the fire in my eyes, the flash in my teeth, the swing in my hips, and the joy in my feet. I'm a woman, phenomenal woman, that's me. Just like moons and suns with suddenly of tide, just like hope springing high, still I rise. Did you want to see me broken, bowed head and lowered eyes? Shoulders falling down like teardrops? Weakened by soulful cries? Men themselves have wondered what they see in me. They try so much but cannot touch my inner mystery. When I try to show them, they say, I still can't see. Does my happiness offend you? Don't take it awfully hard, because I laugh like I got gold mines digging in my own backyard. I say, it's the reach in my arms, the sun in my smile, the sun in my smile, the grace in my style. I'm a woman, phenomenal woman, that's me. Great job. You may shoot me with your words. You may cut me with your eyes. You may kill me with your hatefulness. But like air, I rise. Out of huts of history's shame, I rise. Up from past that rooted in pain, I rise. Like the black oceans, leaping and wide.
Hi, I'm Brooklyn and I'm from Vision Outreach. Today I'll be doing a poem called Don't Let Your Light Go Out. Too often we hide our light. Too often we blow our light. And many people walk in a haze of confusion because they just don't know. Too often we stroll in darkness and begin to believe that if everyone else is grimy, that we can be too. Too often we hide our light because if we don't want to be noticed, we will blow our light out because we want to fit in. Sometimes we think it's easier and more satisfying to walk around in darkness, tripping over ourselves because it's working for everyone else. Remember, ignorance is bliss. In wisdom, there is comfort, joy, and life. Today's message is inspired by a clear dream. Look at your neighbor and say,
Don't let your light go out.
Don't let your light go out.
We can all remember singing those children's songs like This Little Light of Mine or I'm Gonna Let It Shine. And as younger children, we didn't have a full understanding of what it means for our light to shine. But we notice how happy the song is, the singers are, and how joyous the atmosphere becomes. Unfortunately, some of those children will grow up and now remember what the light is or what they once posed. Tell your neighbor, don't let your light go out. The light shines in each and every one of us, so we can be lights of the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to present again our Junior Visionary Life Coaches. I'm very proud of them. Number one, they were extremely nervous backstage because we usually step or dance, but instead we gave you a snippet. They are actually getting ready to perform for the Cook County Performing Arts as well as speech competition. Last year, Miss Aliana Phillips, she's wearing that shirt, Be Your Own Hero, step up. She was the reserve champion for the Cook County. So of course, y'all already know we coming for grand champions this year. Now, in addition to that, just this past Saturday, these young ladies, as well as our two cherries, wherever they may be, they are now the grand champions of Cook County for International Studies. They won first place for their Jamaica project, so can we give it up to the staff? Coming up this Thursday, if you are available, we are going to do our Black History production at, I believe it's 4 p.m. in the Clissold Auditorium. And a week and a half after that, we will have our robotics competition, which, ladies, what we plan on taking for that? First place. We plan on being grand champions of Cook County for robotics. So already we are having our ticket to go to state, so please, if you see the visionaries, congratulate them, send positive vibes their way, because of course, we trying to take over for Cook County and go down to Springfield and bring back the gold. Thank you.